Now, when it comes to Terra Luna Classic, we may not be getting the exciting price action that we had a couple of months ago. In fact, we're sitting right here stagnant with the overall cryptocurrency market. And as you guys can see, based on the price, based on the views in this video, based on the amount of people that are tweeting about Terra Luna Classic and other cryptocurrencies, it's obvious that a stagnant price causes sort of a stagnant excitement to take place. But nonetheless, that does not mean that the innovation is stagnant right now. And we've got some very good, innovative burn ideas coming up for Terra Luna Classic. And I want to touch on those because it's not necessarily groundbreaking and it's not necessarily going to break or, I guess, burn any more Terra Luna Classic than we're already doing. But it is a pretty interesting idea, and I absolutely love to see innovation in the community like this because it means that people are trying. People are trying to build, and when you've got that sort of a commitment to growth, that's when great things happen. So let's discuss it. Of course, if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and a $1 crypto trade gets you $5 in free crypto. If you guys want crypto exclusive exchanges, where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you've got KuCoin and Binance down there. KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders, so the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, none of these centralized exchanges are guaranteed right now. They're all risky, so you might be better off holding on a DeFi wallet or a cold storage wallet. Now, guys, when it comes to these ideas, I absolutely love them, especially, look, I guess my fallback is I love these ideas that show the possibility of innovation and the possibility for growth. It's when you start tweaking with things that could lead to a downside that I don't really like. And this app, well, it is an app that they're thinking about building here. This app doesn't really have any downside to it. It may not be It may not be groundbreaking in the sense that it's going to burn trillions of Terra Luna Classic, but nonetheless, it is innovative, and I want to discuss it. So if you guys know Classy Crypto, he was kind of promoting this out on Twitter there. Shout out to Classy. And it says, you want to burn Terra Luna Classic? The Unity development team just unveiled a really cool new LUNC burning D-app, and I agree with it. It is pretty cool. It's a decent idea, and we're going to talk about it for a second here. It burns LUNC through the 0.2% tax by spamming transactions until all of it has been taxed. Love the innovative burn ideas. Retweet to spread the word. And then it's got the one of the developers from there. It says, everyone, UDT's newest app, LUNC Burn app, is live. You can go to luncburner.app to see it. Number 1, creates volume. We'll talk about that in a second. Number 2, helps the LUNC community pool. Obviously, because we still have that seigniorage going on. Number 3, it burns Terra Luna Classic through the 0.2% tax. And number 4, helps relieve some of the pressure on the Oracle pool. And it does do all of these things, right? So what we have here, and this is an interesting way of burning. So let's say that you wanted to manually burn it, right? You wanted to manually burn, I don't know, $15 worth of Terra Luna Classic, 100,000 Terra Luna Classic at these prices. You could go out there and instead of sending 100,000 Terra Luna Classic to the burn pool, you could burn it through this app. Now let's talk about what the benefits essentially are of doing this. Because at the end of this transaction, you're still burning the 100,000 Terra Luna Classic, right? You can either send it in one fell swoop to the burn pool, or you can allow it to bing, 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 off of, well, I guess just spamming transactions back and forth using this app to burn that 100,000 Terra Luna Classic through the burn tax instead. The only difference here, because at the end of the transaction, 100,000 Terra Luna Classic is going to the burn pool, and 100,000 Terra Luna Classic is going to the burn pool, depending on which one you use, both the same outcomes. Now, how you get there is different. There's one transaction, or there's a variety of transactions. Now, this wallet here increases volume, and it's going to increase volume greatly. Now, this is where it gets interesting, okay? So remember, we're still burning the same amount of Terra Luna Classic, but this transactional, I guess, this transactional transaction, for lack of a better term, but there's these transactions that take place by spamming it back and forth and using the burn tax in order to burn all of that. This could greatly increase volume, but it's just an inflated number. So you could run into some problems here with this, and I want to discuss those because I love pointing out the pros and the cons, right? So the good news is we're still burning. The bad news is the volume might look better. The volume is essentially manipulated to be higher, and this is not good, okay? If you're doing this in the stock market, if you're inflating volume for any reason, if you have, I forget the exact terminology for it, but basically if you have two people or two banks or two hedge funds that are trading back and forth with each other, there's no, I forget the exact terminology, right? But you have to have a different interest on each transaction. I can't just sit here with my one account, sit here with my second account, bing, 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 back and forth to increase the volume. That is market manipulation. You are not allowed to do that in the stock market. And there's a vast array of reasons as to why you wouldn't be allowed to do that and artificially inflate the volume in that way. But that is illegal in the stock market. Because the cryptocurrency market is not regulated, I don't think that this sort of activity is illegal right here. But nonetheless, it does create a false sense of volume. And imagine if instead of everybody sending over to the burn pool, everybody uses this app, boom, 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 and all of a sudden we're trading trillions of dollars in Terra Luna Classic. All of a sudden, we're trading $100 billion a day in Terra Luna Classic. It's going to look fishy. At the least, right? It could look enticing to some people, yes, but it's going to be a very interesting, it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out for the Terra Luna Classic blockchain in terms of potential regulation that should be coming down the pipeline based on everything we've seen taking place in the cryptocurrency space right now. Nonetheless, I still think it is a great idea. Right? I think it's very cool that we've got people thinking of different ways to burn, that we can go out there and increase those burns in ways that may be fun, right? And if this is inspiring any of you guys to think of something, oh man, you got a Pong game, right? You want to burn your Terra Luna Classic? Boom, 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 boom. Bounce it back and forth in some sort of a Pong game until it's all burnt, until you have a winner, until something is going on out there. Use this to get creative, guys, because that is how genius is made and that is how progress is made. Let me know down in the comments below your guys' thoughts on this new, I guess, app that's floating around and is live at the moment. And of course, if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it. Subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. You guys got ClayBro 883 everywhere. You're getting 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin, and Binance, free Discord. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.